everybody, and welcome back to Southeast by Midwest. I'm Cassie, and today we're going to be doing 6 months of Birchbox unboxings. So if you want to know what I've got in the past 6 months on Birchbox, just keep watching. As always here on Southeast by Midwest, before we jump into whatever we're talking about, we always disclose, and the disclosure for this video and blog post is there's nothing to disclose. I subscribe to this on my own. So as always, my thoughts are my 100% own, but in this case, I get really nothing out of it. Birchbox does not know who I am. So let's go on ahead and jump in to June. This is the Orbe Grandiose Hair Plumping Mousse. This is a 0.8 ounce can, and I will show you the top. It looks like that right there, and this retails for $5.40. Well, it doesn't retail. It has a value of $5.47. Next, we have the IPKN Moist and Firm BB Broad Spectrum SPF 45. This is a 0.24 ounce or 7 milliliter little thing, and can we just normalize getting these high SPF products in winter boxes as well? I received this obviously in the June box, and I received another high SPF product in I think like the July box or maybe August, but I have not received hardly any SPF products in the like October and November box, and probably not in the December box either. The big yellow ball in the sky, it doesn't go away. So we still need SPF in the winter, people. Come on, Birchbox, you should know this. I got the shade light medium, which means I am going to have to do something about my profile, because they did it with something else as well, and their light medium is like a lot of shades too dark for me. This has a value of $5.35. The next item is the Ayeko Brow Liner Shape and Define. This is actually a felt tip, and Birchbox sells this travel size for $12. The full size, which isn't much larger, is $19. However, this thing is like 100,000% discontinued, I think, because I cannot find it anywhere. Nordstrom, Ulta, Ayeko's website, Birchbox, everywhere that has this listed it as completely out of stock, and none of them have a box to put in to let you know when it comes back in stock. So they've either discontinued, by the way, it's water resistant. They've either discontinued this, or they are like redesigning it, which really sucks because I really like how that swatched. Next, we have the Georgette Klinger Honey Cleansing Gel, and this has a little flip top. Remember this brand, it will come up in another box as well in a different product. And this has a value of $1.79. Next, we have the Amika Flash Instant Shine Mask. I'm really super interested in trying this. I've heard great things about Amika products. It comes in a little squeeze tube, and this has a value of $3.73. And I'm going to be saving all of the Aero products in the box as the last item, because this is Birchbox's, or Katja, who co-owns Birchbox's brand. So a lot of times these are, I don't know if they're necessarily considered quote freebies, because you're supposed to get like 5 to 6 items in the box, and this is usually the 6th item. It's kind of like a free advertisement for them. So most of the products the Aero products are full size. I think there's only one where it is a sample size, and let me tell you, I really didn't need a full size of what that's going to wind up being anyway. But also pay attention to this, because another color enhancing balm, which is what this is, will show up in another box. So this is actually $15. So there's the swatch for that. Now we're ready to move on to the July box. Oh, and just as a thing, the June box was worth $43.34. So inside of the July box, we have the other high SPF product from the same brand. This is the IPKN Sun Cream with apple extract, and it's a sunscreen with SPF 50. This has a value of $4.27. The next product that we have is the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Matcha and Apple Replenishing Superfood Shampoo. It is in a squeezy tube. This is a 1 ounce little bottle. It has a value of $2.24. And we have the matching conditioner in the same 1 ounce squeezy tube, which is always good. And this also has a $2.24. This is the Floss My Everyday Eyeshadow in the shade Tokyo. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting a certain other brand's vibe on this. I will tell you that this feels way cheaper than that other $6 one that looks the same as this. I'm just saying. So my thoughts on this, without even putting it on my eyeballs, is to this, because this is this is full size and it retails for $16. Save 10 bucks and go with that brand that you know I'm talking about. And there's the swatch of that. Oh my god, did you just see that fell out? Next, we have the Luxie 245 Small Shader in Rose Gold. Love Luxie brushes. I've received them in Ipsy and Birchbox before. This is the first time I've received, or Boxycharm. This is the first time I've received them in a Birchbox. So this retails for $15. I would pay $15 for this. And then the last product, this is the One Arrow product that is a sample size. This is the Cooling Cheek Tint, and it is a 3 milliliter or 0.1 ounce. This is in the shade Coral Pink, and it is a $5.40 value. So this makes the box an overall $45.15 value. The applicator is basically just a little squeezy tube. It blends out really well. It's this thing that's up here. And it's actually not that patchy. I did it in this small strip right here over where I had already done it. Next, we have the August Birchbox. As you can see, this one has the swirls on it. So we're gonna jump in here. Just gonna set that off screen. The first product that we have, which is very hard to see, is the Oribe Super Shine Moisturizing Cream. This is a 1/2 ounce squeeze tube, and this has a value of $5.20. Next is the Gerara Candle Nut Body Cream. This is a 10 milliliter or 0.34 ounce little squeeze tube. This has a value of $1.59. Next, we have the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. This is a, I think it's on the back, 7.5 milliliter or 0.25 ounce in, again, squeezy tube, and this has a value of $8.13. We also have the Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. This is a 20 milliliter or 0.68 ounce squeeze tube as well. This is a $3.49 value. There was actually a full-size product in here. It was the Kinder Luxury Hand Sanitizer, and it was like a nice size little squeeze tube hand sanitizer. It had a $12 value because it was full size. However, this came in August, at the very beginning of August, and your girl done used that thing all up and forgot to keep the bottle, so I apologize. And the last product is the full-sized Aero Weightless Brow Tint, and this is a 0.11 ounce / 3 gram product. And this really looks like the Gimme Brow. This retails for $18 because it is the full size. This box had a value of $48.41. Next, we have this September box, and September was Birchbox anniversary. So this box was actually a little bit more unique than the other box. It actually has a little tassel, and this pulls out. The first product is the Oribe Matte Waves Texture Lotion. This is again a 1/2 ounce squeeze tube. This has a $6.16 value. Next, we have the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Pore Fining Face Mask. This is supposed to detoxify and brighten. This is a 13-gram little squeeze tube, and it has an $11.27 value. Next, we have the Lissé Wattier Hydro Force BB. This is another one where my profile is all wrong because, again, this is light medium and their light medium is several shades too dark for me. This is a 7 milliliter, 0.23 ounce. Pay attention to this brand because they will be popping back up in one of the last 2 boxes. And this has a value of $7.80. Next, we have this little IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce Moisturizer. There it goes. This is a 0.237 ounce or 7.0 milliliter little pot. It actually looks like that. And this has an $8.06 value. Next, we have the Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub. This is a 1 ounce little pot here. And I saw, yep, a cruelty-free little bunny there. This actually has a $1.98 value. And then the last product we have in here is the other Boost, Aero Color Enhancing Balm in the shade Berry. If you remember in the first box I told you to pay attention. So this is a little bit of a deeper shade. This is the first balm and this is the second. This is like a lighter pink shade. So this box currently has the best value at $50.27. Next, we have the October box, and it took me until the other day when I first started filming these to realize that these are faces. The first product that we have in the October box is the Davines DD shampoo. This is a 75 milliliter or 2.5 ounce little flip top, stand upright little shampoo bottle. This has a value of $7.80. Now here's where I get a little angry. They included the conditioner as a foil package. So technically this is the 6th item. However, if you're going to include the shampoo and the conditioner, I don't consider this a bonus item. So this should be like the actual item in the box, and it's a foil packet. And it's a conditioner. This is ridiculous. It is a 12 milliliter, 0.4 ounce little foil packet, and it has a value of $1.58. Next, we have the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is a little 1 gram or 0.03 ounce little sample. You can actually get a lot of uses out of this little sample. I've had quite a few of these little bitty ones and they've lasted for a good long while. I'm not going to open this up because I already have like 2 of these currently going. So, but that was the next one. This has a value of $7.20. Next, we have the Orbe Feather Balm Weightless Styler. This is different than the other dark blue one that you saw. Again, this is a 1/2 ounce squeezy tube, and it has a $6.18 value. Next, I told you to remember this brand a couple boxes back, the Georgette Klinger Marula Eye Cream. This is a little 3 gram tube. It has a value of $6.40. And then last, we have the Balance Me Hyaluronic Plumping Mist. This is a 5 milliliter or 0.17 ounce tube. It has a little mister on there, and this has a $4.33 value. So ultimately, this box wound up being the worst value at $33.49. Last up and making us current is the November Birchbox. And inside of here, we have the Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum. This is a 0.17 ounce or 5 milliliter squeeze tube. This has a $14.45 value. Next we have, and I told you to remember this brand, the Lissé Wattier Base Miracle Skin Perfecting Primer. This is a 7 milliliter or 0.23 ounce little squeeze tube. This has a value of $9.33. Next we have the Kiss and Smink the Everything Stick in Toluene. And this is a full size $20 value. Next, we have the Generation Skin Brightening eye patches. This is 1 pair, and they come, the full size I believe is like 30 pairs, 49 pairs, something like that, and they come in a little pot. So this has $1.68. Now this is different in my opinion than the conditioner sample, because this is 1 pair, you use it, you throw them out, you're good, you know, you can try them out that way. If you're gonna get 5 uses out of the, you know, 3, 4, 5 uses out of the shampoo, but only 1 use out of the conditioner because it's in a foil packet. Next we have a Jade Roller, which has a $12 value. Now I saw a lot of people commenting, there's a site that I go to for like spoilers and whatnot, and I saw a lot of people complaining that they were gonna put one of these in every box. And it just astounds me, the things that people complain about, because this is $12 and this is a beauty tool that you can use to, like, you know, depuff your eyes, your cheeks, roll in serums and other things, you know, even out face masks. This is an extra item. This is not a need in a skincare routine. This is a luxury. So for people who are living paycheck to paycheck, who are living food stamp to food stamp, this $12 luxury item is really a luxury item. These have been out for a while, and I review beauty products, and I only just justified one of these at the end of last year. For people to sit there and complain that that brands are putting this in there, that everybody has one, is just it boggles my mind. I mean, why can't you just, if you already have one, take this one to work? That's what I plan on doing. So I have one at work and one at home. And if you already have multiples, then give it to one of your friends who may not subscribe to beauty boxes. I'm sure that there's at least one person you may know who does not have a Jade Roller in their, you know, beauty routine. And then if you don't like that, then, you know, just chunk it. Why do you have to go onto a website and basically make people who may not have been able to afford one of these feel bad just because you want to complain about what came in a subscription box? And if you have a problem with what I said, the blog post is linked down below for you to go and, you know, make your comments. The last item in here is the Aero Detangling Texture and Protect Spray. This is a 1 ounce / 30 milliliter little spray, but this has a $7.20 value, making this box a $64.61 value. So this is the best one so far out of the last 6 months. I actually think this might be the best value of all the ones that I've gotten since I resubscribed. So I've already picked my item for December's box, so once that comes, I will try to film that fairly early and try not to get back into 6 boxes of Birchbox, although I found this fun. So hopefully you found it fun as well, and informative. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. It really does help. If you want to leave a comment, like I said, make sure to check the blog post down below. I don't do comments on my videos anymore. So until next time, bye.